Good morning. Good morning wherever you are. Thanks for joining us. How's everyone doing this Prime Day 2023? Pretty crazy that we're live right now at 3 a.m., but hey, we're doing it. How's everyone doing? What's up? Thanks for stopping in. So the plan of attack for today, basically, we're going to be scoping out what deals are launching. I'll keep an eye on the chat for our Slack chat. Justin and Rika are working right now, bringing up all the best deals. We're also going to do a little bit of live searching, trying to find some of the best deals for keyboards, headsets, anything kind of peripheral gaming related. And we will put links to all those things down in the description. If you're catching this live, thank you. Hello, I'm happy you're here. If you're not, we'll put timestamps and links in the description if you want to see some of those different sections we talk about, if you're looking for a keyboard or a headset or mouse or whatever. So check that out. And if you're here with me, let me know what you're looking for and we'll do some shopping together. This is going to be, it's going to be fun. Got my coffee. Are people still up from the night, or are people starting a new day? I think for me, this is the start of a new day. Let me know what you're doing. So if you missed it yesterday, we kind of did a Prime Day prep. It's 12 o'clock a.m. or p.m. Are you West Coast? From California? Oh, nice. Hello, hello. Hello, Barry. Thanks for joining us. 12 a.m. There we go. It's 3 a.m. here. Still up. Nice. Love it. Yeah, that's not that uncommon for me during the summer either, to be up that late. Not last night, though. Got to bed pretty early so I could wake up at 1:30 to get ready for this, so it's all good. All right, so I had a list of things that I wanted to check out. We can kind of dive in and start checking out. Actually, first thing I want to do, I'll pop this link in chat. Best thing to do for this is going to be... What's up? Midnight, yes. Thanks for joining. That link is going to take you to the Prime Day Hub over at 9to5toys.com. And so this is where we're posting all of the best deals that we're finding as they pop up. You know, things are constantly changing throughout the 48 hours of Prime Day. So if you want, just a quick look at what some of the best deals are, this is the place to look. This is where you're going to find that stuff. So this will be updated a lot, and we'll be taking a peek at it throughout the stream. I know that there are a couple things I wanted to check out, like Justin to put together best TV deals, which we'll be taking a look at here, trying to find the best pick there. And we'll be scrolling through this some other times too. Nice. Rika even just posted all-time lows on Apple Watch Series 8, so we'll be taking a look at some of that either. Some of that as well. Awesome. Okay, without further ado, we'll dive in and start checking out one of these categories. So the first one I have listed in my notes is we're going to look for, on the audio side of things, we'll look for a best headset. Best deal on like a solid gaming headset. And I think I got an email saying that the Nova Pro Wireless is going to be on sale. So let's see what we can find with that from SteelSeries. Wait, what is all this other stuff that's popping up here? Did I just put that in there right? Oh, this is just for, I think I'm just searching Prime Day. So maybe it's not a Prime Day deal. Let's go all departments, see if it's on sale. Okay, it's not as much as I was expecting it to be. The email said it was going to be a little bit cheaper than that, so maybe we wait. Maybe we'll pop that one in later. Because that is a solid headset if you can get it under... I mean, it's a solid headset at this price, but if you can get it under 300 bucks, very, Very good deal. So we'll wait a little bit. We'll come back to that one. Let's go back to Prime Day. And we'll put in gaming headset. Oh. Well, there we go. Why did it pop up now? Gaming headset had popped up, and I was actually searching for the product. Okay, great. This is awesome. This is exactly what I was looking for. Oh wait, no, this is the Nova Pro. Dang it, it's not the wireless. I mean, still a solid headset if you don't mind the wire. I'm gonna look at that email real quick and see if I was missing the wrong thing. Let's see, where did I have that? Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on that. But still, a great deal on this headset. And they have both versions. PlayStation and Xbox up for grabs here. 50 bucks off, 20% off. So I'm going to make a link for that. And we'll pop it in the chat. If that's one you want to check out. Pop it in the description. So this is the wired Nova Pro. Once again, let us know what you're looking for, and we'll shop together. See if we can find some good deals. Looking for a TV, for a mouse, keyboard, speakers, coffee machine. Let me know what you're looking for. All right, so that link is for the Nova Pro, which is, when I'm gaming, that's pretty much my go-to headset. Right now I'm using the Philips Fidelio X3, open back, great detail. I really like these headphones, but when I'm gaming, actually, so I pretty much always have it at my desk. It's the Nova Pro wireless, the wireless version of it. Love that headset. With the Wicked Christian's earpads, because otherwise it was not very comfortable for me. So big caveat there. Okay. Now let's go back. What were we searching for? Gaming headsets? Let's see what else pops up in here. Anything else that we think is a really good deal? I don't have any experience with Asus headsets, so I can't comment too much on that. This is ridiculous. 20 bucks for a headset with decent reviews. That's pretty wild. Oh, nice. Cloud Alpha Wireless. So this is the one that I typically have set up at my sim rig over on the other side of the room. And the main reasons for there are because it's very comfortable for long use, and it has a ridiculous 300-hour battery life. I think I've only charged this maybe, a couple times in the entire time that I've had it and used it. So, huge benefit there with that. Let me put a link on this one, because that is another solid deal if you've been looking at a... there's nothing super crazy about this headset, but it's wireless, and I really do think that HyperX nails comfort with their headsets. I think the design looks a little bit dated. Not my favorite looking headset, but that's not going to matter to everybody. Alright, sorry, putting that link together. Stream Beats keeping us going. Okay, so this is the Alpha Wireless. Arctis 9, 45% off. Ooh, nice. Did I miss that one? SteelSeries is, I guess, having some pretty good deals here. I don't know if I'm seeing it yet. HS80, that's another super solid headset. I think this one is gained as kind of like notoriety for one of the best sounding wireless microphones. You can watch our review, obviously on our YouTube channel. Just search for HS80 and that should pop up. But I think pretty universally everyone was impressed with what this microphone sounds like for a wireless gaming headset. And so we'll make a link to that one as well, because that is another great headset. It's another one, like one that I have no issues with recommending. Sometimes it feels like some of these headsets have a little caveat. It's like, well, this is good if you like this one does okay if you don't mind this. This is a solid headset. Okay. Let me get that link here. Make sure everything's going with that. Okay. HS80. Yeah, here we've got the Nova 1P. Another SteelSeries. So many brands and things I don't... I mean, I guess it's Amazon, so it's kind of common to see those. Brands that you don't necessarily recognize, but there are a lot of them. 20 pages of deals here with the headsets. I think it's a long time to get through that. Astro A50, that's another really popular one that has been recommended quite a bit. I don't have experience with this one myself, but kind of has like the Nova Pro wireless base station here that a lot of people really enjoy. Arctis 1 on a good sale. Arctis Prime for 46. Dang. Quantum 400. I've never tried that one. I tried Quantum 800. Oh no, another little higher end. Similar thing with JBL, but it had ANC. Was just a little bit of a higher end. We're back. You see the Nova Pro. Some Logitech. Oh, nice. So Epos and Sennheiser. So this is a little bit of an older model. Now they've split. So Epos is doing their own stuff. It's not co-branded with Sennheiser anymore. But these headsets are really, really solid. If you want something that's an emphasis on comfort and clarity, these are just phenomenal. And that's a great deal. I mean, it's a wired headset, it's simple, but I keep going back to the Epos headsets and using them frequently because they are so comfortable and they have such good clarity. So I'm going to pop a link to that one because at that price, that's a very, very good deal. Let me get this going. GSP 500. It doesn't have, some of the frills of like a Nova Pro Wireless or something like that. It's more expensive, but it's very, very good. Of course, all these links that I'm popping in here, they are affiliate links. So appreciate you clicking on those, but understand if you don't. If you don't want to throw any support this way, that's fine. All right, let's keep going. So yeah, what was someone saying? The Arctis 9. Let's look for that. Oh yeah, dang. $110 for that. That is a great deal. The thing that's great about these, and this is not the PlayStation version, or I'm sorry, not the Xbox version. This one's for PC, PS5. I had the 9X for the Xbox, obviously, and it's extremely comfortable headset. It felt like wearing just kind of like a like putting an old, worn-in pair of shoes on your feet. That's kind of like what this feels like on your head. Just very comfortable. So if you're on PlayStation or PC, this is a great deal. And great thing about it, it does simultaneous Bluetooth and wireless. So you can be gaming on your PC, but then also still get chat on your, or watch a YouTube video or get a voice call or music from your phone, which can be really handy. On the Xbox version of it, I loved that you could basically be on Arctis 9. You could basically be on, gaming on your Xbox, but then also chatting on like Discord via Bluetooth. I think I made a video talking about that, why that's such a beneficial feature to have. All right, so that is the Arctis 9. So again, if there's anything you're looking for, let us know and we'll chat about it. We can search for something together. Maybe we'll move on from headsets here. Move on to the next category. Oh, dang. The Virtuoso RGB Wireless XT. Also on sale. So this one was a bit of a mixed bag for me, and I think it came down to comfort, which is subjective between, everybody with different ear shapes and head shapes, but it did not work for me for comfort. So I did not end up using this one very much. Good sound, some great features to it. And obviously, I think it's been a very popular, well-reviewed headset, but it just didn't work for me. But that's a great deal on that one if it's one you've been thinking of picking up. Oh, dang, V2 Pro from Razer, $100. It's not bad. Some great deals here for gaming headsets if that's something you're looking for. All right, let's move on for now, and then we can come back if we want to take a look at that a little bit later. So now, the next category I have down here, I wanted to check out gaming mice. So we'll dive in and start taking a look at this, see what kind of things we can find. I haven't really looked at this category at all. Gaming mice or mouse? Do you think that would, maybe mouse would show up better? Okay. G Pro X Superlight for $105. Ooh. This one, this is, this mouse has been around for a while and it's been a top pick by plenty of people for a very long time, I think with good reason. I personally, I've never owned one, but I've always kind of had mouse envy. I've always kind of wanted one. And this is a crazy deal. For the longest time, you wouldn't really see them go on sale very often. They were typically hovering around like 140, 150 bucks. So this is a very good deal. I wonder if the different colors are also on sale. Yeah, also on sale. Like I think the pink is maybe the most recent one. And even that has a pretty decent sale. So we are definitely linking to that. G Pro X Superlight. Once again, if you're watching this later after we were live, check the description for links to all of these things. And I'll put timestamps when we're talking about the different categories as well. So it should be easy to find everything down there. Okay. So that's the G Pro X Superlight. Is it helpful to just have those links in there, or would it be more helpful if I labeled them before pasting them? I see it's just kind of like a wall of links for me. Let me know if it would be more helpful to actually label them, putting them in. I'm just checking the Slack chat here, seeing if Justin and Rika are finding some good stuff. Oh, yeah, we'll come back and talk about the Apple Watch in a little bit. Let me make a note of that. Okay, back to gaming mice. That's a very good deal if that's one you've been keeping an eye on. If you're an FPS player, you like lightweight mice, this is a super solid choice. We've got a bestseller in PC gaming mice, the G305. Which is on a little bit of a sale, nothing too crazy. But 40 bucks for a wireless gaming mouse is a pretty darn good deal. Edifier MR4 for 80 bucks. Daniel, you're doing my job for me here, picking out all these things. Oh, dang, yeah. That is a great deal. I've never used Edifier's desktop speakers, I don't think, but I've used some of their little portable stuff and always been really happy with the performance of that. So yes, I have speakers coming up in, let's see, we're going to do keyboards next and then speakers after that. So we'll take a closer look at this, but good call. I'll make a note of that. We can come back and check that out. Okay. Let's go back to gaming mice. This is another mega popular G502 gaming mouse. Obviously wired, but this shape has just been, for some people, it's just been an iconic mouse. Me personally, I don't care for it that much. I like a lightweight gaming mouse. I've got the Death Adder V3 Pro. I do like an ergo shape, but something that's lightweight, simple like this. But that is also, that's more than half off, right? What's the percentage on that? 56%? Okay. We will put a link to that because that's some pretty huge savings. G502. I feel like a lot of people, they just kind of keep refreshing this mouse. You know, they have it for a few years, and then if it has an issue, they just buy a new one. And with a price like that, I don't really blame them. Okay, I'm going to start labeling these. G502. So hopefully that's a little bit easier for people to keep up with. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Death Adder Essential. not even that great of a deal. Let's see what else we got there. Basilisk V3 Pro. This is one of their more recent mice. Not huge savings there, but if you want it, there is some savings. I wonder if any of the other Razer mice are on sale, like the Death Adder V3 Pro. We'll check those out. We'll search for them here in a second. Aerox 5, this is a pretty decent deal. 20 bucks off on that. It does have the mesh shell, but it is pretty lightweight for all the functions it has built into it. That's not bad. What was the other one? The Aerox 9. It's like an MMO mouse with 12 buttons on the side. Oops, just activated my camera. I'm gonna wave to it and try to turn it off again. Okay, never mind. Is it following me? Yes, it is. How do I... Okay, go to sleep, camera. Go to sleep. I feel like I'm talking to myself. Alright, let's check out one or two more pages in here. Oh dang. Naga Pro. 90 bucks. That's a pretty huge deal on that one. That is one we've reviewed. Obviously, one of the major features here you can see in this picture is it has swappable side plates here. So you can go from a 12-button MMO to kind of a more, what do they call it? Like either a MOBA or a Battle Royale, maybe, where you have a few more buttons on here. I think it's like 6 buttons on the side. Or you can go down to just the kind of standard FPS, like, 2 buttons on the side. And it's wireless, which is great. Can be a little bit on the heavier side, which if you don't mind that's not bad. So we'll put a link to that because that's some pretty good savings on that. So Naga Pro. Let's see here. Make sure that link's good. Copy. Naga Pro. I'm just gonna click on this real quick. Let's see if it's on sale. Okay, a little bit of a sale. Not bad. 13%. I feel like I say not bad, I think because this is still a newer mouse, and I think it's very popular, and so it's pretty rare that you see much savings on it. But we're seeing a little bit of savings. So, if it's one you've been thinking about picking up for a while, I mean, it's my favorite mouse. That's the one that I can't stop using. So I'll put a link to it in the description and in chat here. It might just be the little push for someone to pick it up if you've been thinking about it. I feel like is the camera still moving? Is it still following me around? Let me see if I can turn it off with this. Wait, here's the controller. Ooh, laptops, good idea. We will check those out too. There we go. I turned tracking off. Let me make a note of that. We'll put laptops in here as well. After mice, we'll move on to that. And then we'll do keyboards and speakers, monitors, GPUs, dash cam, TV, SSD. Got a lot of stuff to go through here. And yeah, if you have any requests, things you want to look at, please put it in chat and we'll do some shopping. All right, let's take one more look through here. See if anything pops up we think is interesting. Oh, the Model 02 wireless on a little bit of a sale. This is kind of funny. The Model O wireless. Also on sale. Very similar price to the Model 02 wireless though. The older generation Death Adder, the V2 Pro, is on a decent sale, $69. Personally, I would. I mean, it's a lot more money, but I definitely recommend the V3. Personally, I think the V3 is an incredible mouse. The V2 is all right. Like if you love the Death Adder shape, it's great, but the V3 is really, really good. Actually, we should look and see, is the wired V3, is that on sale? Let's check it out. No. Looks like it's still at its normal price of $70. But if you want all the functionality and lightweight, it's even lighter weight than the wireless, and you don't care about the wireless, as a solid choice. Just get a mouse bungee, and you probably wouldn't even notice it that much. Solid option there. So that's in the same product listing as the V3 wireless. You can just check that out. All right, we're going to take one more look here, and we'll move on to laptops. Not really seeing anything that's really catching my eye. Razer gaming mouse. Looks like a Death Adder. Okay. Yep. I'm not seeing much, so let's move on. We'll call that for mice. Once again, check the description if you want to check out any of those ones that we took a look at. Some great options in there. Let's check out laptop. Are you any specific type of laptop you're looking for? Like, you know, something super lightweight and portable? Yeah, G502, yep. That's one we called out, I think because, you know, it's a very popular mouse. That's one we had taken a look at, and it's got a pretty good deal going on right now too, of course. 56% off. Oh yeah, we linked to it. Was it 3 above in the chat? Solid mouse. Okay. Wait, we need to go back to Prime Day deals, I think, here. Professional laptop, okay. We're definitely seeing some good savings. Holy cow. So the Surface laptops are pretty interesting. My best friend has one that he uses. Excuse me. He uses it every now and then. He loves it. Like, for the portability of it, I think it's pretty solid. G102 light sync. I don't know that I had one of those. I had a 203 for a little bit, but I don't think I had a 102. Is that... Did you mean 203? For double click and scroll wheel problems. Oh yeah, the 203 light sync. I never noticed those issues, but I didn't really keep using it much after, you know, reviewing it too. So I didn't put, you know, crazy amount of hours on that mouse. I do think that I gave that one to one of my friends and they're still using it. It's more of like a productivity kind of mouse, not necessarily for like gaming. But yeah, I can't really comment too much on double click and scroll wheel problems. Very affordable, lightweight mouse though. Okay, just looking for something productivity. Do you need like a nice GPU, or you know, what are the features you're looking for in a productivity laptop? This is also pretty wild. You just get it tomorrow, order it. Order it now, get it tomorrow. IdeaPad Gaming 3, a 3050 Ryzen 5 6600. Good screen, powerful processor. Yeah. Okay, we'll keep looking a little bit here. Not sure that's going to be the best pick for you. What would you say for the best budget gaming mouse? 20 to 30 bucks. Okay, we'll pause real quick and look for that. I wonder if the Viper Mini is on sale. I was gonna say a Razer Viper Mini. Is it just not on Prime Day? 53 bucks. I feel like this used to be Rival 3. Yeah, maybe. I feel like this used to be a lot cheaper than that. I'm really surprised by that price. I thought this, maybe that was just like when it's on sale, it used to be down to like 30 bucks or something like that. I'm really surprised that this is 53 bucks. Huh. Well, that's not going to be my recommendation. Let's go back. See if we can find something that's solid in that price point. First Blood. G305 Lightspeed Wireless for 30 bucks. I've personally never used that shape. Some pretty good reviews there. Obviously, it's been around for a while. Okay. This one will be interesting. I'm kind of staying away from brands that I don't know. But that one might be my pick. A wireless Logitech gaming mouse for $30. Is it just that one color is the lowest price? Oh, does that or V2 Mini for $40? Dang, that's a good shout. Okay, we'll put this one in. Dang, that is a bright color. Mint. Oh, gotcha. It's still a little bit too much. Hey, what up? Thanks for joining. See ya. Sorry we missed your laptop pick. If you get a chance, check back later. I'll put something down in the description once we find the best option for you. Thanks for stopping in. Gotcha. Here, we'll put this one in there just because it's super affordable budget. This is the G305. Just gotta check my link, make sure it works first. Copy. G305. Thank you. Yeah, I agree. It's kind of what I'm going for. I get a little tired of the craziness of some YouTube stuff, but thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks for stopping in, man. Okay. And we had someone else that requested a tablet. So I do know over on the Prime Day Deals Hub on 9 to 5 Toys, great place to come back and check. We had, let's see here, best Prime Day deals. No, I'm looking for, Rika had put together a list of some of the top deals we were looking for. Yeah, this is Prime Day is kind of what we're talking about here. So basically, if you have Amazon Prime, this is where you're going to be getting the best deals. And I do believe you can sign up for a trial if you just want to, pick something up during this Amazon Prime time. Okay, we're looking for a tablet because I do believe we had called out some Apple, some iPad tablets. Here we go. 10.9-inch iPad lands at $399. Might be worth checking out. I'll pop a link to that. I don't know if you're looking for an iPad specifically, but that is a solid option there. Samsung Tab A8. Let's check it out. The S8. Let's save on that a little bit. Okay. Still need to get to laptop at some point. I need to make a note of that. What are we looking for? A8? Is that a specific tablet? I'm not really... Oh, yeah, there you go. Yep. Some nice savings on one of those. 32 gigabyte. Let's check it out. I don't know if the different sizes have deals as well. Okay, 43% off the 64. Dang. So throughout their entire range, you're seeing some savings there. Only $30 more to go up to the 128 gigabyte. That's not bad. Oh, nice. That's a great idea. I'm gonna make a link for that. I've never actually used the A8. Is that one you've used before and found useful? Copy link. There's a link for the A8. Yeah, absolutely. You're welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Is that something you were looking for? The a Samsung or an Apple? Anything else specific there? I guess, yeah, we linked to the iPad post up top. You can check that. Or this is some really good savings on the Samsung here. Your second gaming mouse for a budget. Good question. We'll check that out here in a second. AirPods 3. Let's see. I'm going back to that Prime Day hub over from 9 to 5 Toys, and here, yeah, starting at 110. It looks like for AirPods 3. Oh, nice. Yeah, totally. That's a great idea. So let's actually check it out. Yeah, a nice deal on AirPods 3. I'm looking at our Slack chat over here. Justin's saying he posted something. We'll have to check this out. He posted something to Logitech, everything that they have on sale. He said, well, Rika said, there's so much on sale. Justin said, that could have 4 posts. So we'll check that out here in a second. I received the invitation email. I'll have to check. Holy moly. Yeah, these are all just Logitech things. Okay. What were we doing? Sorry, I'm jumping around here. AirPods 3. Yes, let's put this... We'll put a link to this. You can check that out there. And I also saw the AirPods Pro 2 are also on discount. $50 off. No one else received the invitation email. Let me see. I'm not sure. Absolutely, you're welcome. All right. What else are we checking out? Ooh, Atmos Soundbar. That's a great question. I'm a bit of a Grinch when it comes to soundbars, so we'll see what we can find. Okay, Prime Day, Atmos Soundbar. We're using the Shure MV7. This guy right here. And I'm running that through NVIDIA Broadcast. I have a fan running in the background, so it's doing a great job of knocking that out. Thank you. Yeah, I don't care for soundbars personally that much most of the time. Just because I feel like you can't get the stereo separation. I mean, I know that they try, but I feel like you can never quite get the same stereo separation as you could with like even just two bookshelf, speakers set up a little bit wider. And I know like they have some great benefits if you are in a very, very confined space, or like, you don't have the extra room for speakers that are set apart a little bit. So I know they have their benefits. Is this the one? I feel like this is the one that we actually tried. The Signa S4. Let me check my reviews. I know we checked out a Polk. Yep. That's one reviewed, so you can actually check out our review of this one. Because that's some very good savings on that one, if you do find yourself liking it. I Still Remain. Makes me think of Still Remains. Some fun songs from that group. I'll put a link to this. This is the Signa S4. I'll just put Polk S4. And once again, yeah, I know that there are like, some situations where stereo speakers just aren't an option. And that totally makes sense. I think I still have this one set up. Oh, nice, yeah. Oh, can I keep forgetting to label these. Keep saying I'm gonna do that, and I keep forgetting. Okay, so that's the S4. I'll just put that in chat. Actually, I wonder if any of the Sonos stuff is on sale. The Sonos is the only time I've actually been like kind of impressed with the soundbar. Oh, that's Polk Audio. I was like, what the? But gosh, that's very pricey. I got a Denon receiver and JBL 5.1 set for less than €100. Is that euro or pound? That sounds amazing. Yes, that's awesome. I have a Denon receiver as well. Oh, secondhand, yeah. It's great. Yeah, let us know what else you're looking for. We'll search together. Okay. So what category should we go back to now? We have... Yeah, that's a good point. Sometimes they kind of inflate prices to make it look like a bigger deal, right? I think I do have Honey installed on here. What do I have to do to get that to pop out? Yeah, you can kind of see. That's a great idea. I should be tracking along with that so we can keep an eye on these deals. Very good idea. Okay. USB hubs. I did see... Oh, was that on... in our Prime Day coverage? I remember seeing a pretty crazy deal on one of those. Let's see if we can find it. I'm just scanning through. Rico was really excited about these, the Beats Studio Buds, the transparent. They're on sale right now. Oh, where was that hub? Where did I see that? Maybe it was just on the Prime Day page. Okay, yeah, we'll have to actually search on Amazon. But here we go. Little dock here. Do we have coverage? Yeah, we do have coverage of this. Nice. Justin with the awesome photos. Is it Mac specific you're looking for? Or PC? Oh, I guess we should look for an actual see what the sale is. Decent price cut on that one. Let's check on Amazon. Keep forgetting to go to the Prime Day category. USB hub. Maybe this was the one that I saw. PC. This might have been the one that I was thinking of. I don't know what all connectivity you're looking for, but this one kind of has all of it. Not a huge deal, but some savings for sure. I'll put a link to that. And this one has some pretty decent reviews to it too. Let's check the price history. So yeah, Got some decent savings here. Looks like the price has gone up a little bit. Yeah, let me get a link together for you here. Okay. USB hub. Cheers, yeah, enjoy. I don't know if that's exactly, you know, the functionality you're looking for. Seems pretty solid for the price. I guess I'm just basing that on reviews, but seems pretty well reviewed so far. NZXT Commander Pro. I want to sync up radiator fans with my water pump and my AIO. I feel like we just got an email about what NZXT was going to have. Let me see if I can find that. Where was that? I'll have to look and... Did I trash that one? Or was that in my... Give me 1 second here. Wanted to see... I thought we had a list of everything they were going to have on sale. Maybe I'm crazy. Where did I see that? I know I was looking at something. It's a fan I/O controller. Well, let's check out their page real quick here. Oh, maybe it was just their website. Maybe it was just this summer sale. Yeah, I'm not sure if I know exactly what that's. A fan. Oh, the fan RGB controller. Yeah, what do they call that? RGB and fan controller? Is this the one? Yeah, let's see if we can find any deals on that. I think that's one I purchased for... I did a build in a... Or I didn't build brand new. I think I just transferred into a... What was it? The 510 Flow case or something like that. But dude, it's RGB. Yeah, I'm curious if... See if we can just find the NZXT store, see if they have anything. I don't know if it's on sale, at least on Amazon. But I installed this on, yeah, it was the H510 Flow, I think. The motherboard I have didn't have much RGB connectivity to it, so I ended up installing this to be able to control everything on it with a couple extra fans. Was it they had like a kit, I think, came with a couple of RGB fans. T120, isn't that a fan? Let's see here. I think maybe this is what ended up doing. Oh, yeah. Can you adjust the curves at all to kind of set that temperature threshold a little bit higher? I don't know if you have, like in mine, I guess I mean, I have all the NZXT stuff on here. So, I mean, you can set the curves for the different fans for when they ramp up. I wonder if we even have, if I can see on here. I bought that from Amazon. It'll say which one I bought. But I don't know if it'll see it on here. Well, you don't have the red independent of the liquid temps? Yeah, I have a Kraken. Whatever the latest one was. One of those new coolers. Kraken Elite. Sorry, what are you asking? You don't have the radiator fans dependent on the liquid temps. The great question. I don't remember if that's all just connected to, if those fans are running from the AIO. Because I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other fans in addition to the AIO. So I think that those are all those other independent fans. And then, or is this the same as the pump? Great question. I don't remember exactly how that's configured. Oh wait, no, that's just the motherboard. Wait. What am I looking at here? Yes. These are the Kraken. And then these are the other ones, right? I believe. Anyway. Oh, configure for liquid. Great. That's probably the default. I don't know that I changed that myself. Okay. What were we looking at? We did the hub. Getting back to the deals. Okay, so things we still haven't found choices for. We still need to do like a gaming laptop, a productivity laptop, keyboards, speakers, monitor, GPU, TV. We still got a lot of stuff to cover. We've only been doing this for an hour, so we got plenty of time. So let me know if any of those things stand out that you wanna search for, and we can dive in and check those out. I think I'll just go down through the list here. Otherwise, 980 Pro versus 990 Pro. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, just for an SSD? Are those Samsungs? Which ones are those? Yeah. I don't necessarily have any thoughts or preference on either of those. Some crazy good deals on them right now. And I will say, I know that, yeah, this is the other one I was going to call out. Or even there, the WD Black, the, was it the 850? There's another one, like their higher end one is also on a pretty good deal right now. I wonder if this will take us, if we can get that same category. Is the 850? Yeah, the 850X. Seen some crazy deals. This is what I have in mine, which I've been super happy with. Dang, $60 for that. That ain't bad. I'm definitely gonna link to this one. I don't think I've personally used the Samsungs, the 980 or the 990. I've been using these WD Blacks for the last couple of years, and my computers have been very happy with them. This is the SN850X, 1 terabyte. Just making a link here real quick. And we'll pop that in the chat. So what is this one? This is a 1 terabyte for $60. Let's see if what the Samsungs are priced at right now. 990 Pro, 2 terabytes, 130. Yeah, I get it. That makes sense. I mean, this is another great deal. Who was telling me? Someone was telling me that they were just straight up testing performance between some higher end SSDs, and they found that, you know, going with like even with WD Black, like the 850X over like, you know, the 770 or whatever, didn't give them any better performance when it came to gaming. So depending on what you're using it for, like you might not really actually notice those improvements with price if you're on a tighter budget and want to save a little bit of money. So, you know, I don't think it's necessary to have the highest end possible. It's, you know, great to say like I have the fastest SSD, but I don't know that it's completely necessary all the time. Okay, I'm looking at our Slack chat here. See what kind of deals, anything new, noteworthy popping up. Let's see what else we want it. I want to make sure we come back to Logitech a little bit later. Right, yeah, you just need something reliable. I hear that. Yeah. I lost a RAID that had a couple SSDs in it, I don't know, a year or two ago, but it was my own fault. Very untimely power cycle. Made me lose the data. Very unfortunate. Yeah. Big ol' whoops. It was basically my working drive for. No, I don't think there's anything personal on there. It's basically my working drive for videos. I have another like 4-bay NAS that I use to back up everything, but yeah, I think it was my working drive that was maybe a 2-drive RAID. You know, it was just built for speed, not for any redundancy. So I didn't lose anything too crazy with that. No, I do not. Definitely do not. I do not have the 3-2-1 backup. That's for sure. Okay. Someone asked for keyboards. Yeah, let's hop into that. Let's take a peek. Any particular style of keyboard that you're interested in? Like full size, 60%, low profile, anything specific there? That'd be good to jump into that. I'm just gonna put gaming keyboard. Some good stuff from Corsair. This is one that we've reviewed. It's a fine keyboard. It's big, but definitely a fine keyboard. I liked the scroll wheel over here. The little IQ dial, I think they call it, was a little... It didn't feel as premium as the price point of the keyboard would make it seem like it should feel. So nice functionality built in there, but didn't feel as good as what I had kind of hoped it would. But that's some pretty good savings on that for a full-featured, full-size keyboard. Hot swap keys from the big companies a thing yet? That's a good question. I don't think so. From like Corsair, Razer, HyperX, I don't think I can. Not right now at 4:20 in the morning. I can't think of any hot swap options from them. I'd say maybe, Keychron, I think, is kind of getting to be a bigger brand at this point with some affordable prices, and those have some great hot swap options. But we'll put a link to this one because this is, a massive flagship. This is the K100. Just building out the link here. Oh, that's for the K100. Forgot to label it again. Let's see what else we're finding in here. 915 TKL. That's solid. No, it's great to have some interaction. Please continue. This is great. This is what I want to do. I want to kind of, you know, take some comments and we can kind of just meander our way down the stream of Prime Day deals and bounce back and forth off the walls a little bit. Love it. Yeah. What was I just looking at? The 915 TKL. This is a solid lower profile keyboard. And some pretty good savings on that. Let's get a link for that and we'll pop it in. I never really found myself using a TKL very much. I've got the Sense 75 right now, so 75%. And I was using a 65 before that. I do like having the function row up top. I have not reviewed it, no. Unfortunately. Okay. Oh, the price history, yeah. Let's check it out. Looks pretty solid, at least with what Honey is saying here. Yeah, thanks for reminding me on that. I need to keep checking that. I wonder if the full size is also on. Yeah, full size is also on sale if you need that numpad. Tactile? Oh, even the tactile? Ah, the TKL tactile isn't. That's a bummer. I like tactile switches. I always end up buying the cheap boards and replacing them often as compared to Razors. Yeah. Oh, you've had problems with the Razer keyboards? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I will say, in my experience, if you want a solid, big brand keyboard, I've had really good experience with the HyperX, the Alloy Origins. Woo! Love those keyboards. But yeah, well, let's see, I guess the TKL. Okay, the TKL wireless tactile is on sale. That's solid. No way, I just said what? HyperX? Oh, nice. Heck yeah. Yeah, I love it. The Alloy Origin 65 with the blue, or their aqua switches. The tactile. Solid keyboard. I really, really love that. That's what I was using before this drop keyboard. Okay, so we got a link to the Logitech, right? Yeah, the G915. Some good savings there. Let's go back, look through here a little bit more, see if we can find some good options. Yeah, Razer keyboards. Huntsman V2 TKL. Nice. I never tried the TKL of the Huntsman. Or even the V2, I don't think. I think I had the original Huntsman with the clicky switches. I liked for a little while. I know what you're talking about with tactiles feeling a little rough and dirty. But if you ever get the chance, try those Aqua switches from HyperX. They feel like a much more premium cherry or Gateron brown, which doesn't have that kind of scratchiness to it. I know what you mean. Yeah, linears, like I understand, like, you know, the smoothness of them, and maybe if I got like a really heavy linear, I would like that more. But I always find myself when I'm gaming, if I rest my finger on the keyboard, and I always, if I'm playing an FPS game, I end up randomly strafing left and right because my finger just slowly presses it down. So I've never quite found that I really like linear keys for that. Alloy Elite 2, nice. Yeah, we'll check that out, Wesley. Apex Pro. Oh, this is the one that has the adjustable actuation point, right? Which is pretty ridiculous. Oh, interesting. Gateron Yellow Pros. I'll have to try that. Yeah, I'll have to try those. That'd be fun. This is such an interesting idea. You can change the actuation point of these switches on this keyboard. And some good savings on that. I mean, it's still $160, 60% keyboard. I don't know. I don't think I ever got my hands on this one. I haven't tried that one out yet. Interesting feature, though. What else? This is ridiculous. Gaming mouse and keyboard combo with a mouse pad for $16.79. Is that real? That's wild. Okay, I think now we're just kind of getting into a lot of the name or no-name stuff. Let's check out. You're saying the HyperX keyboard's on sale? Let's see what pops up here. Maybe I have to actually find HyperX. Try to find HyperX, go to their store. Oh, this isn't a great store. It's harder to find specific things on here. Oh, Alloy Elite 2. Yeah, I haven't tried that one. Alloy Origins I love. Alloy Elite I haven't tried. We should check to see if the Solocast is on sale. We kind of looked at that yesterday, and it was a little bit. I think this is the same price, $40. Such a great microphone if you need one. Super solid. Okay, I'm scrolling back through our Slack chat. Ooh, Rika posted Lego. We'll have to check that out, see what Lego stuff is on right now. This is pretty much US is what I'm doing. Portable monitors. Yeah, we can check one of those out. I can see things I've been buying. Is this what we were going to check out? Oh, there was an Apple Watch we were going to check out. We still have so many things to get to. Okay, keyboards. We got a couple picks there. The K100, the G915. Someone said Kludge RK84. I don't know that one. Royal. Nice. 75% hot swap. Some good reviews. Pretty good deal on that one. I haven't heard much about that, but that it's got all the specs there. We'll make a link for that one. We'll do RK84. All right, that's for that keyboard there. What is it? Does it say what it comes with? Hot swap red switch. It doesn't necessarily say what type of switch it comes with. Or you can just get brown or blue. Oh, they have their own RK switch. Interesting. I don't know much about that brand. Nice. Good to know, good to know. Okay. I'm going to take a little break here real quick, use the restroom, and I will be right back. Just give me a couple minutes. I'll put a link to our Prime Day guide if you want to browse that while I'm gone. Obviously, that has all the best deals going on right now. Justin and Rika have been working since, I think it started like 10 p.m. Eastern to round all this stuff up. So check that out. You know, look for all the best deals, and I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Okay, we're back. I get some fresh air, use the restroom, another sip of coffee. All right. So, we just did keyboards. Let's move on and talk about speakers. We had someone call out the MR4 earlier from Edifier. Let's take a look at that. MF4? No, MR4. Excuse me. Why isn't it popping up? Was it all departments? Is that not just a Prime Day thing? There you go. Oh, Prime Day deal, yeah. Sometimes I feel like searching for stuff on here is a little funky. Studio monitor speakers. 38% off. We had somebody asking about speakers on the stream we did earlier, or yesterday. And these maybe would have been a really good pick for that. I don't know if they were on sale when we looked at them. We ended up suggesting some KRK because that's what Justin, who does a lot of audio work, he does some recording and composing, and he said that's what he always has at his desk setup, some KRK studio speakers. But we'll make a link to these, and then we'll check and see if there are any other good speaker deals going on. Once again, we're putting all these links in the chat, and then I will update the description of the live stream after we're done and put all these links in there as well. And you can always ask if you're curious about a product or a link, we can always find one for you and put one of those together. So that's it. Dang it. MR4. Keep saying I'm going to label each link and then I keep forgetting to do it. MR4. Edifier speakers. Swans D100. Are those one that's on sale right now? Ooh, a D100. Dang, I didn't even know there was actually a D100. How about Swans? Nice. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of sale on that. Pretty sure I used to have some Swans that my brother maybe gifted me a few years ago. Maybe they were on at my old setup when I first started doing reviews. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember what exact model it was. Probably in a box right now in my storage. But they did sound very great. Lowest price in 30 days. Oh yeah, check our honey. Check our price history. Wow, these have been rock steady. It's maybe not huge savings right now, but a good deal. Well, the D100, this isn't exactly what you're talking. Okay. Let's see if we can search for that. Okay. These guys? Oh, nice. It's looking like pretty good savings there. Nice. Those are ones you have right now, you said? You like how those sound? I haven't used this model, the bookshelf speakers, but I had some, pretty sure I had some other Swans for a little bit set up at my desk. Nice. That's awesome. You know, my brother is much more into audio. He's constantly swapping out all of his equipment, which is great for me because I kind of get some of his, you know, some of the things that he gets rid of to move on to some newer things. I kind of get a ride behind him and pick up some of that stuff. And so my experience with the Swans has been nice. Okay, I'm going to make a link to these, the D100, because they have the Wesley seal of approval. Nice. That's awesome. Okay. D100 speakers. There we go. Okay. Back to results. We'll go back to speakers. See what we can find in here. Oh, MX Master 3, nice. Yeah, we were going to take a look at Logitech. Justin over on the 9to5toys.com website, he put together a huge list of everything that Logitech's doing. So we'll take a look at that here in a minute. I have that on the list. These Def Technology, is that what we reviewed some of those towers, and that's what I have set up here at my desk. I'm trying to remember if it's this model or not. It was the BP 9600 or 9060 is what I have here. Oh, nice. Elgato Wave 3. Yeah, I think there's another roundup of Elgato stuff. That's a good shout. We should check out that stuff too. I'll make a list. When we get to the end, we'll hit those things too. I think when we were looking at speakers earlier, or yesterday, the Audio Engine A2s, those were also on sale. Let's see what else we can find. Sensor. That's, yep. Interesting names of products on here. I'm not seeing much else pop out to me right now, just scrolling through here. So maybe we'll move on from that. We've got a couple picks there. We've got the MR4s. We've got the D100s. So maybe we'll call that good for now for the speakers. Well, let's dive into that Logitech roundup and we'll take a look at everything we've got going there. Let's see if we can get to that from the hub here. See if this has all the Elgato stuff in it. Okay. Elgato Prime Day discounts. Does this have the Wave 3 on it? No, I don't think so. Let's check it out. Dang, that is a pretty good deal on the Wave 3. That's a solid mic. Nice thing about these is kind of the software side of things that's built into them. You can really control your voice. I remember there's some pretty impressive things you can do on it. If you are a very dynamic streamer or presenter that has a lot of, you know, very expressive, loud noises, this can be nice to kind of compress that so it doesn't blow anybody's eardrums out. Let's make a link to that. Do I even have a... I don't know if I have a mic category. We should put that in here. So I got to put the solo cast in here as well. This is a Wave 3. Just making a link here, one sec. Wave 3. Oh, nice. The white is even more affordable. Dang, thanks for the call out. That's awesome. Wave 3 mic. Went from an RX 2060 Super to a 950 XT reference. I am really missing that NVIDIA broadcast. That's what I'm using right now. I'm not even going to turn the mic off, but I mean, you can see I'm even using it for the video stuff. My messy office in the background just disappears just with a click of a button there. So nice. Although I did have the last stream, NVIDIA, I don't know, after I think we were going about 3 hours, it just kind of crapped out. And something happened where the webcam completely stopped working in NVIDIA broadcast. It wouldn't pick it up anymore. Like, it was still working in the Insta360 software, but I couldn't get it to actually go into Streamlabs. And then the microphone was working because I also use that for my voice, but it wasn't knocking out the background noise like it's supposed to. It was really weird. It was the end of the last stream we just did. We were playing some Battlefield 2042 and it just, something freaked out. But I really like broadcast. Yeah, when it works. I really like it when it works. Okay, the Wave 3, yes, so good call. The white one is the better deal there, under $100. Actually, let me, I'm gonna remake that link to put in the description. Get the better deal on there. Yeah, once again, we have links to everything in the chat. I will have links in the description if you're catching this at a later time, so you can find all the best deals we're talking about. Yeah, that's a that's a bummer that stuff happens. Okay. Okay, we wanted to look at... okay, this was the roundup that Justin was taking a look at with the Elgato stuff. One second here. Okay, let's check out the find the Logitech one. We already talked about the G915, but there are quite a few other things from Logitech as well. Yeah, on the mouse side, I mean, we already talked about the G Pro X Superlight. Great deal if that's what you've been thinking about picking up. Probably one of the most universal FPS, like just a great FPS wireless mouse. Yeah, heck of a deal. Because it's been around for a while, for the longest time we didn't really see much of a price drop on those, but we're starting to see those a little more frequently. Yeah. Solid mouse. Yep. And the cool thing about it too is that, like, I mean, all the colors are on sale, which is also pretty rare. So you can get it whatever color you want and save some good money. History, yes. Which one? The black? Let's go all the way out to 120. Yeah, best deal in a while. Pretty awesome. Great time to pick that up if you've been thinking about it. Oh, interesting. How long have you had it? I remember either Black Friday or last Prime Day, it was maybe like a little over 100. Maybe it was last Black Friday, but typically you don't see that much off on this mouse. Have the Artero keyboard. Drivers are downloaded from some Chinese Google Drive. I mean, it is definitely on the cheaper side. Is anything you need to know about it? Yeah. Emil here's got a couple of RKs, right? Great. So that was Logitech we were just looking at. We kind of took a peek at Elgato stuff too. But let's take another quick peek at that stuff. I see what you're saying, yeah. Oh, and the Lego. We gotta check out the Lego. So, obviously, if you've been thinking about a Stream Deck, this is a great time to pick up that stuff too. Odyssey Neo G7. Ooh, we'll take a peek at that. Yeah, we haven't even touched on monitors at all. We need to dive into those. That's awesome. So deals from Elgato, Stream Deck. Great time to pick one of those up if you've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about picking one of those up. Might not be a bad time to do that. I have the Razer audio mixer, which I used quite a bit during these streams, but it'd be nice to have just, push button to change through some different scenes for Streamlabs. That would be very nice. And I'll put a link to this Elgato post in the chat here if you want to check out those deals. Justin also has some stuff from HyperX. So some good deals in there. Okay. So let's move on to, we did Logitech, we did Elgato. Let's check out monitors. Do they have a category for that? Nice. Check the Logitech page on your website. It doesn't list the G923 wheel. Well, let's check that out. It's not popping up here, but let's do all departments. G923. Yeah, $50 off. That might not actually be a Prime Day deal though. Where's the honey history? Huh. Interesting. I wouldn't say it's that uncommon to see it at that price. I feel like when I bought it for that comparison with the Thrustmaster, it was around there too. I don't remember for sure, but I don't think it was the full $400 price. Although I did get it from B&H, so maybe it was. But solid wheel. If you haven't seen our review, I compared this to the Thrustmaster T300 RS GT, and it didn't turn out quite how I thought it would. So you can check out that review if you're looking to get into sim racing, which has been a lot of fun to get into over the last year. Okay. Back to monitors. Let's see what pops up with deals here. Any specs in particular anybody's looking for? Are you looking for ultra wide? Are you looking for high refresh rate? Are you looking for just the best do-it-all? Let us know if there's anything specific. We'll keep an eye out. Neo G7, is this the one you were talking about? Entry level OLED? Yeah, we'll see what we can find. Dang, that was a heck of a deal. Oh yeah, the portable monitors. Forgot about that, Warhawk. We're supposed to check that out. Yep, we will look into that. Any good? Yes, wireless headset deals. Here, let me link to some of those. We had some good ones. The Nova Pro Wireless, I believe, is on. Let me double check this again. Nova Pro Wireless Xbox version, which I think works for everything, was on a little bit of a deal, a little bit of a sale. Something will make me better, Rocket League. High refresh rate, maybe? The Alpha Pro Wireless was on sale. That's the Alpha Pro wireless there. HS80 was on sale from Corsair. That's the HS80 there. Okay, now back to the monitors. Oh yeah, those two links were for headsets. Yeah, HS80 is great. What are the tweeters on my head? This is the Philips Fidelio X3, which is also always on a crazy good sale. It's not even like a Prime Day thing. They're just super affordable now. $140. These are some very good headphones for that price. Now, I'm maybe not the most extremely well-versed audiophile, but I've spent my time with a lot of Focal headphones, a lot of different gaming headsets, and Soundstage on this is pretty incredible, especially at this price point. Which I'm going to make a link for this, even though we're not talking about headphones. I'm going to do it because I love it. What did I do here? It's the Fidelio X3. I'm gonna get Moza R5 bundle for my first ever sim setup. Is it worth it? Toxic. Yes, I think so. I don't know if you caught my video where I talked about it. If you do get the one upgrade to the brake pedal, I think it's pretty necessary. And then the fun thing with the Moza ecosystem is it's pretty easy to upgrade and add more things to it. Better than even what Logitech is, and they've been in the game for so long. Yes, I have a wheel. You can kind of see I'm trying to think what's the latest video with the setup that we have. I have the Logitech Pro wheel and Pro pedals on the Playseat Trophy Logitech edition as well. Super solid setup. Okay, back to monitors. Yes, the Neo G7. Heck of a deal. Heck of a deal. 50% off. The 43-inch. That's a big screen. Dang. History. Yeah. Wait. Wait, is it not showing the right? Let's move this over here. What up, Max? So why isn't it showing the right price on? I don't know if it's just not updated yet. But let's see here. $499. That's the best we've seen in a little while on that. This is 128 days, so not too bad if that's what you've been thinking about. Logitech G300 has a wireless version. Yeah, I've never tried those. Man, 43 inches, that's a massive screen. Let's see if some of these other styles are also on sale. Okay. The double wide here, also on sale. Pretty decent chunk of change off. Vertical screen. Yeah, I've got the HyperX the Armada, what they call that one, the 27-inch. I've got that set up vertical right now. That's what I'm reading in chat. I've got Streamlabs, I've got my Slack chat, and then I've got my other little window down here where I'm making all the links and making notes to put in the description afterwards. I basically have two 27s set up. I've got the AOC set up here as my main display, and then I've got the HyperX in a vertical setup on my left. I played around with having a third screen over here for a little while, but it was a little bit much. I agree with you, actually. I really have a hard time needing that I need, or finding, I have a hard time with anything bigger than a 27-inch monitor when it comes to a double setup, because this is the sweet spot for most gaming for me, for FPS gaming. I had the monoprice, basically the monoprice version of this Samsung, not quite as high spec, but it was, 120 hertz, same resolution. And actually, that's what I have set up for my sim rig, which I enjoy over for that. But if you're playing anything else, I think that monitor is a little bit too big, a little bit too wide. My personal preference. But if that's something you've been interested in, if this is one you've been looking at for a while, this is a great time to pick that up. Crazy good deal. We'll put a link to these Samsung displays down in the description. Neo G7. Yeah, 27-inch is the sweet spot for me. I like a 1440. I can't really do 1080 just because, I'm doing a lot of video editing, and I find 1080 to be a little bit too soft for me. I like 1440. At a 27-inch, I don't typically find the need for 4K. I don't find myself missing that, so. Okay. This is the Neo G7. $1440 Pro Art for content creators. Yeah, that's a great shout. That's good stuff. Right. Yeah, I agree. All right, let's see what else we can find here. Ooh, you know what I just thought about? For a triple monitor setup for a sim rig, those that Neo G7 might actually be a really, really good pick for that. Like I have the the Super Ultra or whatever double set up over there at the sim rig right now, and it works fine, but ooh, be what, $1,500 for the three of them? That's an interesting thing to think about. I'm gonna go back to that. Just You know what? We're going to make a new category down here for sim racing stuff, and I'm gonna put that as a suggestion. I can't do that. the triple monitor. We're going to put the Samsung in there. I do wonder what that would be like. I think that could be fun. Oh, that's a good idea. VR headsets. Yeah, we could look at that. I just have the Quest 2 that I use for drifting. But yeah, we'll take a peek and see what we can find. Is any of the Moza racing stuff? Oh, sorry, we're getting totally sidetracked. Moza racing stuff on sale? Maybe not. I wonder if any of the sim racing stuff is really on Prime Day deal. Maybe not any of that. Okay. The G920. Oh, is it too loud? Yeah, I can turn that down. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, monitors are going all over the place. That's all right. Yeah, as an entry level, the G920 is decent if you've just been thinking about getting into sim racing and have no idea what you'll really be wanting or what it's all about. And at $200 is a good way to get into it. So maybe we'll link to that one. What did I just... Okay, there we go. I accidentally hit print screen. Yeah, this will be for the G920. Okay. Go back to monitors. Maybe just search sim racing on Prime Day deals and see what comes up. Got a rig there. Handbrake. Sequential shifter. Not a whole lot really of note there, I don't think. I did. Yeah, that was the one title that I played the most between the two. Engine rumble in the steering wheel. It's a good question. Because with the True Force, you get a little bit more detail. Like, I felt it more... You feel a lot of curb when you go over the curbs. You feel it a lot, and you also hear it a lot. It's pretty darn loud. As far as engine rumble in the steering wheel, I don't know that I recall feeling that very much. I can't recall for sure. I haven't done the Nürburgring yet. It's one track I've yet to get into. Oh, interesting. Okay, what's that? We need to go back to monitors, eh? Did we answer anybody's questions about monitors? I don't think we answered anybody's. see what we can find here. Yeah, one thing I wish is, I wish you could, maybe you have to dig down in here. I wish you could filter a little bit more with, you know, specs. Maybe we have to filter down into it. Computers and accessories. Monitors. Does this let us? Okay, here we go. Here we can check specs. Do you guys see all that? Yeah. Because someone was looking for, was it OLED or QLED? Entry level OLED. Let's see here. Not a whole lot. Hey, portable monitors, portable OLED. Warhawk, you still in here? Not sure if you have specific specs you're looking for in portable monitors. Oh, this is interesting. Vertical setup, portable monitor, 1080. I think it can. It just depends on, you know, what kind of content you have on it, right? How much you're watching, how much variation there is on it. But still gives some of the best contrast, right? So it just kind of depends on, you know, what you're doing and what exactly you're looking for. Not a whole lot popping up in here, actually, with the OLED filter. Ultra Gear would be super darn solid. Not a huge, you know, not huge savings on it, but 150 bucks off. %. Let's put a link to that one. LG OLED. Get a link to this real quick. All right, so this is the LG OLED. Saw a deal on the 27-inch 1440, 144 hertz. Yeah, let's check that out. You know, obviously this one's 240 hertz, which is very, very smooth. Also, a lot more expensive. Yeah, this guy. Yeah. That's a good shout. It's a very good shout. That's a solid, affordable gaming monitor if you're looking for one. I love it. Okay, this is 60 days. So back in May, it was down to 247. So, yeah, still a solid drop. That's pretty good. We got sim racing, all this other stuff. All right, we'll put a link to this one as well. Yeah, good call on that one. LG, you'll say 144 hertz. Okay, just putting this link together. Copy. It's the LG 144. Sweet. I think that might be good for monitors. I don't know what other people are feeling. Do you feel like you found something in there that kind of was interesting? We got the Neo G7, the LG OLED, and the LG 144. Nice. Let's see, are there any similar things down here? Yeah, that's right, yeah. Man, all the Amazon stuff's gonna have some crazy good deals right now. We haven't even touched on that. Just kind of looking at down here at the other stuff they have recommended, see if there's anything of note. Not really. Monitor light bar. See what we can find. Do you have one already? I've never I haven't tried one of those, but I've seen a lot of people starting to add those as a nice alternative to a desk lamp. I think it's pretty interesting. Some nice savings on this BenQ. I would trust BenQ a little bit more. There are a lot more affordable ones, but I don't know much about them to really recommend them. I'll put a link to that BenQ. Check the history. $124 is the latest we've seen. So yeah, down a little bit on that. IPS black monitors. Oh, interesting. All right, just making a link for this real quick. Copy. All right, there's that light bar. I already checked it. You say the price changes, they were saying, yeah, we already checked that. Look at. All good. All good, all good, all good, all good. Thanks for keeping me accountable on that. Okay, what else we got here? Someone said VR headsets. Should we take a look at that, see if there's anything? I've been kind of out of the loop with the latest headsets. So we'll see what pops up here. Vive Pro 2 on a little bit of a deal. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to try that out. Like I said, the Quest 2 has been good for me for... Oh, man, I'm just amazed at the performance for the price. And it's been really awesome to drift in VR. It's so much fun. Yeah, what's the price on Quest 3? Starts at 500? Yeah. Oh, 300? Oh, man, it's just, is that just the 128 is 500? What says arriving this fall for 500? Oh, gotcha, yeah. Yeah, Quest 2. Crazy good deal. Is that on sale right now? Nice charging dock for it. This is the one that I have. Hey, what's up? Chris, thanks for joining. Nice. Down to 270. Yeah, if you have one, if you're looking for a nice charging accessory, this one's pretty solid. So maybe I'll make a link for that. It's really simple, just sits really flat. There's some other ones that are a little bit crazier. Copy link. This is the Quest 2 dock. Oh, that's the refurbed. Is the Bobo head strap on sale? Let's see. Strap Quest 2. Excuse me. Yeah, they each have their each have their pros and cons for sure. Bobo VR, is this one you're talking about, the M2? Who's asking about that? Wesley? I have a different interface on the front here, but I don't have a different head strap. Looks like an interesting one to check out. Where were we at? VR. There we go. Making a link for this real quick. This is the head strap for the Quest 2. Get a link up here. Yeah, the interesting thing with VR and price for me, it's just, I feel like compared to the Quest 2, like it's a lot harder to justify the higher cost of some of the other headsets. Like I did a video talking about that, the Quest 2 compared to the Vive Pro 2. And I guess it's kind of like when you get into monitors, like it makes sense when you start paying for like the higher specs, like that price increase gets pretty extreme to get the highest specs. But if you can get by with some of the more basic specs, like with the Quest 2, like it does everything super solid, standalone for that price. Right. And in some situations, like it's totally worth it. But if you're on a budget, you can get some really good stuff for much more affordable. That's my that's my only complaint with stuff like playing Half-Life Alyx on the Vive Pro 2 definitely looked better. It was a really immersive, smooth experience, but you could still get a pretty good experience from the Quest 2 linked. I didn't even see the Quest 2 pop up here. It must not be... yeah, $299. It's crazy. They're still selling so many of these. Over 10,000 bought in the past month. That's wild. I mean, I get it, but it's still wild. A fad that's growing, yeah, exponentially. What was the other? Oh, one other thing we could take a look at is like mesh networking. we use the TP-Link stuff quite a bit here at my house, like the Deco line, and basically if I ever need another Deco, I can add another one. So maybe we'll take a look and see what kind of sales they have going on there. I really like the Deco lineup. Yeah. Yeah, XM5s. Super solid headphones. I think where did we see those? Maybe that was in the main Prime Day deals. I saw that lined up there. Sorry, I'm back looking at monitors again. Going all over the place. Okay, Prime Day deals. Let's take a look at mesh tote bag. Nope. Mesh network? I'm just gonna look for TP-Link right now. Okay, yeah, definitely some good stuff on some of the Deco systems here. I have a couple of the XE75 as my main. It was Wi-Fi 6E, I think. Those are my main. It's my main system. Then I have a couple little 20s set up for kind of like further stretches of our house. Nice, yeah. Yeah. I mean, personally, I haven't had much experience with any other brands for like mesh networking, but I've been really happy with the Deco stuff. I've used a few of their different packages, I guess you could say. I really like these. So let's get a link going for this one. Check the price history. Why is that not? Okay, there we go. Let's see what we're working with. So we did see this price a while ago, but it's been a while since it's been down to that point. Okay, so that's a pretty good deal. This is the Deco XE75. Just making a link real quick. It's XE75 there. This is Wi-Fi router and extender. Yeah. In my old house, I bought like a, I don't know, $20 or $25 range extender. That's, if you have the budget for it, getting a mesh is such a better experience than having a separate network that you have to connect to. They came out, TP-Link just came out with something, what do they call it there, like Pro? It's like an X70 Pro or something like that. I don't know if that one's on sale, but trying to remember what the name of that was. Let's see if I can look it up real quick. We'll see if there's a sale on it. X55 Pro, maybe that's the one I was thinking of. You can do either one. So you can either just like, yeah, wirelessly connect them together, or you can, they all have at least one port on them. And so you can chain them that way, which you get better signal, of course. This is not the Pro, this is the X55, but I think it's the X55 Pro. Let's see if we can find that. X55 Pro. Oh, so it is on a little bit of a sale. Even though it's brand new. And this is a 3-pack of it. Dang. We'll put a link to that just because it is the latest and greatest from TP-Link in the Deco lineup. Just getting a link here real quick. X55 Pro. Great. Okay, that's probably good for mesh stuff. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot of experience with other brands and their mesh networks, but I've been really happy with the Deco stuff so far. And I love that you can just keep adding more stuff to it if you need more, or replacing and upgrading, and everything all works together. It's been really solid for us in our house. We have a house that was built in 1935. And so it's got some pretty solid walls. And so signal can be a little bit hard to get through if you don't have a good system in there, and this is working well. Okay, other categories. Should we take a peek at TVs? Do we have plaster? It probably is. Most of the house is wallpapered, and we haven't really done much to dig into it. I would think that most of it is, yes. I know the second floor was redone at some point. I don't know about the first floor. Yeah. You just get a deco for every single room. You're good to go. Nice. LG C3365 down to 800. Nice, yeah. Let's check out. I want to get to the 9 to 5 Toys, TV Roundup. Where did we have that? I remember seeing it on here somewhere. Or if we just search for Prime Day TV, if something will come up. Let's do that. Oh, the Sony H3 is on sale. So many things to look at. Prime Day TV. Best Prime Day 4K TV deals. Great. Here we go. Justin put this together. We'll see what we have on here. Man, for something super affordable. That's wild. $100 on that? That's crazy. It's a 43-inch, same size as that Samsung monitor. But just $100. We got a 65-inch TLC, a Roku TV for $328. Oh, this is over on Walmart. It's not even Prime Day. Yeah, Walmart's got some good sales going on right now, too. Nice, Newegg as well. $4K, 120 hertz. Latest model. Yeah, that's big. I remember buying a Vizio, like a 55-inch, I think, for like $1,000 a few years ago. That's wild. We'll put that one down in the link because that is wild. We're spoiled right now at our house because we have an ultra short throw projector, and so sometimes it kind of feels like a movie theater in the basement. We have a 100-inch screen down there that we put that on. This is a Sony 75. That'd be another thing to check out if there are any ultra short throws that are on sale. Oh, it's the 75-inch. Yeah. The huge white wall. Yep. Dang. Nice. That's funny. So when the 55 isn't enough, just pull down the screen. That's awesome. For my birthday this year in April, we set up, we reviewed a couple of these ultra short throw projectors, so kind of have a couple. And so we set up 3 screens in my basement, all 100-inch, with 3 projectors, and we did a LAN party and played Halo. It was a lot of fun. Although next time we were trying to do it just over wireless network, and there were some weird networking things trying to play. We're doing Infinite, or I think maybe Master Chief Collection. It's big enough for 3 of those, I guess. It was a little tight. It got very warm down there. But it was fun. But yeah, we had some weird networking, like lag issues. So I do think next time I need to get a network switch for that. I want to try that again, see if it's a better experience. Because we had some weird issues trying to even just find each other playing on like local network through Master Chief Collection. Yeah, it was warm. And then we played some Rock Band after that. It was a good time. Nice. That's great. While we're looking at TVs, did we find really good TV deals? What were you saying? The C3? Here's a C2. Bunch of Samsung stuff. Maybe I'll just link to this post from Justin. He's spent a ton of time putting this together, so that's the best, really the best lineup there. That's awesome, Wesley. Spent a lot on toys, spent a lot on 9 to 5 toys, eh? What else we got here? Man, there are just a ton of TVs in this freaking list. Yeah, seriously. They signed off around 4, but Rika at least said she's gonna be back on around 8. Looks like she's gonna be right back at it here in the next couple hours. Really wild. I haven't decided yet if we'll do another stream and kind of update some of these deals. My family and I were taking off on a road trip tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to get on again before we leave for that. Still have a couple other things I'm hoping to finish up before we leave. And, you know, get some sleep. Okay. So now I think one of the last things I want to check out, we might be wrapping this up before too long, coming up to hour 3. Let's check out these Lego deals. Rika, once again, HQ crew holding it down, posted some Lego deals. Did I already miss it? Ooh, maybe we should take a look at the video game discounts. Man, there's so much to look at. Okay, where's the Lego? Here we go. I found a link to it. Best Lego Prime Day deals. Let me get the link to this. I don't know if anybody else enjoys Lego. That's something that I've been enjoying the last couple years, getting into again, I guess. So we'll see what we can find on here. Razor Crest. Awesome. Did you join the last one we were doing yesterday? It had been a little while, but we popped on for a little bit. I need to get back in that habit. It's fun. Great. So other Star Wars things here. We've got Mandalorian and one TIE Bomber. These are kind of fun because they're right in like the kind of gift price category where you're not spending hundreds of dollars on a really cool set, but you can still kind of get stuff. So I always awesome. I always like, you know, when my family's asking for gift ideas for me, I sometimes suggest some different Lego things, and my mom like refuses to buy me Legos. She's like, why do you, I don't know, why do you need those? It's like, well, I don't need them, I just want them. They're fun. And some Lego Marvel stuff. It's funny, in my late 30s, my mom refuses to buy me Legos. Right, yeah, some of the sets are pretty expensive, but yeah, now we just have the money to buy some of the bigger stuff. And I linked to that, right? Oh, can you guys see that? Did I give you the right link for that? For the Lego? Or was that a preview link? Did that work? I don't know if I gave you the right link for that. Well, yeah, let me know if that doesn't work and I'll update it. Otherwise, we'll go back to it. I wonder if any of the Technic stuff, I don't really see much of that. Like one of my favorite ones that I did recently was the Ducati. Ooh, this was a lot of fun to put together. I think it's such a cool looking set. And like the pistons and the engine move, you can shift it into gear, you can put it in neutral. It's fun. All right. Well, I think we might start wrapping up here unless anybody else has any last minute requests for things to hunt for deals. Like I said, I'm going to put all of these links into the description of this video so you can see everything we talked about and find a link for it, the different things we chose, the different things we found. Stay locked to 9to5toys.com because Rika and Justin are going to be back on in just 2 hours slinging some more deals. So, you know, stuff's going to be constantly getting better here. Prime Day is just getting started. Goes for 48 hours. There are going to be a lot of new things getting added. So yeah, unless there are any last minute requests here, we'll wrap it up. Oh, this? I've had Frontier in the past. I guess I haven't had their fiber, but Frontier is not my pick. I'm paying a lot more than that for Comcast right now, unfortunately. Hi-fi speaker deals? Good question. We took a look at a couple speakers, kind of more desktop-y. We did the Edifier MR4. We did the Swan D100. Both of those have some pretty good deals. Well, the D300 also popped up here for a deal. Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, nice. Haha. Oh, yeah. And I mean, that's another thing to keep in mind. Over on 9to5toys.com, like we saw in some of those roundups, there were some deals from some other sites as well. So this isn't going to be just Amazon. Like we cover a lot more than just Amazon. So this is a good place to check on some of those best deals. That's a really good call. Some cool swords on Prime deals. Nice. I used to collect some swords a little bit. That's funny. I mean, nothing crazy. Like when I was a kid, I would buy some from like Medieval Times or whatever, whenever we went. I remember I've been to Disney World once. I must have been in, I don't know, middle school, or I don't remember how old I was. But basically, you know, your parents like give you an allowance for the week or whatever. And my brother spent a lot of his on, you know, like food and like other, you know, like collectible things or whatever. And I saved my money the entire time so I could buy a samurai sword at Epcot. And that was what I spent all my money on. I think I still have it. In my little storage around here. It's got a bunch of dings in it now, because then we, like, you know, in high school would make a bunch of random videos for video projects and always involved swords for some reason. And so I got a bunch of dings in them now, but that was fun. All right, so now I want to see what we're seeing for swords. That's awesome. Good stuff. Okay, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. Thank you everyone very much for joining and hanging out with me this early morning for me, or mid-morning for you, whatever time it was. Appreciate all the interaction, all the chats. This has been a lot of fun. So hopefully we can do this more often. I need to get back into a more normal swing with streams, a more normal stream swing, and get back on more frequently, because it's a lot of fun. Also curious, I mean, what do people like more? Do they like, you know, obviously 9to5toys it's a lot of deals, and do you enjoy like kind of looking at deals, or do you enjoy gaming, or do you enjoy a nice variety of that? Like we've done some Battlefield 2042 streams in the past. I've been interested in doing some sim racing streams as well. Is that something that's interesting? Or would you rather just chat and talk about deals? Why not both? Yeah, that's true. Could just like split it up 50-50. Okay. So that's nice to know that the variety is nice in there. Yeah, I'm not like a crazy good sim racer, but that's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I'm actually planning, well, hoping, I guess we'll see how it actually ends up, but the new Forza, when that comes out, I'm really hoping to dive into that quite a bit. I think it comes out in October. So, planning some content around that. Good hardware advice, yeah. That's something, yeah. That's something we can always do while we are gaming and everything too. So that'll be fun. Do you have a motion rig? No, I do not. It's been a slow evolution of the products. Yeah. Unfortunately, my hopes are up with it, so I'm probably going to be very disappointed, but oh well, we'll see. Crossing my fingers for VR, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, well, cool. Thank you very much for all the interaction. Yeah, this has been a lot of fun. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. We'll do this again soon after I get back from my trip. Would you race with viewers? Yeah, that could be a lot of fun. Absolutely. What titles do you play? We started 9 to 5 League. Nice. Yeah, those are the two I play the most right now. I do play, I still enjoy Forza Horizon 5 because it kind of has the more arcadey and like progression. Like they're constantly coming out with cars you can unlock, which is a lot of fun. It's just fun to hop on there and be like, okay, I have an objective this week. I'm going to unlock this new exclusive car. I'll probably never drive it, but I'll add it to the collection of 300 cars, whatever. 9 to 5 behind the wheel. Yep, that's awesome. Yeah. The arcadey games can get quite a fun. Nice. That's awesome. I mean, there's not that's a good question. Is there a 9 to 5 Toys Discord? I don't know. I'll have to ask Rika about that. Once she's up this morning, I'll see if we have that or if we can get that set up. That would be fun. Flight Simmer mostly. Yeah. That's something we could start. I don't see why not. Yeah. Yep, that would be good. Play some Battlefield, do some sim racing. Sweet, yeah, I'll chat with Rika and see what we have and what we can get going. That'd be cool. It's good to know there's some interest there with sim racing because I've been really getting into that. Oh, the camera chasing me again. Let me turn that off. I've been really enjoying getting into sim racing recently. I would love to spend a little bit more time doing that. Okay, actually going to call it this time. Actually going to sign off. Thank you all very much for joining. Watch these people playing with their swords. And yeah, we'll see you in the next stream. Like I said, I'll be off for a little bit, family vacation to see my sister, and we're going up to Maine. So that'll be good. All right, I'm gonna start practicing. I'll see you there. All right. All right. Have a good one, everyone. Thank you very much. Bye.